With less than 2 weeks left in the legislative session, a last-minute push is on at the state capitol that could result in a deal limiting payouts to childhood sexual assault victims. It comes as local governments and school districts say billions of dollars in claims are putting a financial strain on them. But survivors are concerned the legislature's efforts could make it harder for them to get justice. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Nikki Lorenzo. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace has both sides of the debate.
Please don't forget about us.
Childhood sexual abuse survivor Gloria with that message for state lawmakers.
We are asking just to be treated with dignity. We are here asking to be heard.
This survivor joining other survivors outside the state capitol amid concerns over a last-minute legislative push to cap damages they can win in lawsuits. Specifically, lawmakers are looking into amending AB 218, the 2020 law that made it easier for survivors of childhood sexual abuse to seek damages from the institution or organization where the abuse happened. The law extended the civil statute of limitations, allowing survivors to sue up until they turn 40, an increase from the previous age limit of 26, or within 5 years of discovering their injury was caused by childhood abuse. The law also allows survivors to be awarded up to 3 times their actual damages when institutions or individuals are found to have willfully covered up or concealed childhood sexual abuse.
They deserve justice.
But since the law took effect, local school districts and other public agencies say trial attorneys have taken advantage, filing lawsuits resulting in rulings and settlements where districts and other public agencies across the state had to pay a combined $7+ billion in claims, all part of payouts they say have created significant financial burdens for their districts, forcing cuts they say took money away from classrooms and other essential services.
The future of our public school system in California is at risk. I mean, it's gotten that tangible.
This from Eric Dill with the Poway Unified School District.
$5 million that we've set aside for old claims could have reduced the impact on the cuts that we have had to struggle to make in this district. So it is very real that today's students are suffering from a lack of services that could otherwise be provided if we could use those general fund dollars to put back into the classroom.
A spokesperson for Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas says negotiations on exact bill language are still underway. Those here, though, make clear they will not support any proposal making it harder for survivors to prove or seek damages.
Not a single bill should come out of that building behind me that makes it tiny bit more likely that a child will be abused.
And again, we're still waiting on the legislature to formally introduce a bill on this matter, but they're running out of time. The deadline to advance any bill to the governor's desk is August 31st. At the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.